Boys, I still gotta post on Discord. Welcome in, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Blessed Assassin, J-Boss, Drenza, Snow Crabs, welcome in, everybody. Let me hit that at everyone. Finally settled in the new place. So excited for my first Nex Night in like 2 months. Welcome back into Nex Night, dude. Holographer, I hope the move and the settle all has gone well, dude. Hell yeah. Where are we? What are we doing? Alright, Pete, that's a good opener. I wasn't really ready for it. It's more of a Saturday night situation.
It's Saturday night. I have no date. A 2-liter bottle of Shasta and my all-rush mixtape.
Let's rock. I don't have a 2-liter bottle of Shasta, per se. But his Shasta bottle, at least Shasta's orange. And my drink is orange, so if I just hold it far enough away. I'm trying to make it play again. I don't know why I wouldn't do it.
It's Saturday night. I have no date. A 2-liter bottle of Shasta and my all-rush mixtape.
Let's rock. DQ, welcome in, bro. Oh, I got a couple that DQ would remember that we've added back.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Hope you're doing well today, DQ. Let's get some essence going, fellas. Avoid drain, prayer, and energy in God War's dungeon. I mean, the only way to avoid it is like flicking your prayers more and more. Like, eventually, like I set up my quick prayers where like this is gonna be magic and rigor if I turn on my quick prayers, and then I double click them a lot. But that's not like a required thing. It's more like you use prayer potions generally while you're there. Faster kills are gonna make for less prayer used. And then flicking your prayers is the next best thing. The only other one I brought back from old cul-de-sac watch so far, I want to get some more, but I only got a few right now, was your mom.
Your mom!
Oh, thank you. Food, boys. You know who made this for me?
Your mom!
My mom? Your mom! You know who's excited for Nex Night?
Your mom!
Wait a minute. Good morning, Kyle Charo. Welcome in, dude. Gotta order food soon. I feel that, dude. I should probably munch. I had a little bit of a snack earlier. Just got a slice of pizza here. Looks like it's got pepperoni, ham, banana peppers. Sheesh. Burnt out. What up, dude? Welcome back in. Next night. Next night. Next night. Next night. I don't want to pound on the table. I'm going to knock shit over, so I just pretend like I'm pounding on the table. But, you know. You know. But you guys are ready. Timer running. Doesn't look like it is. Wait a minute. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, whew. I was almost fucked, dude. We are 1 out of 3 strikes at the moment. We usually go about 6 hours at Nex Night, so a good chunk of hours added to this stream will end up being a long starting timer for 2 out of 3 strikes, which will probably be next Wednesday for the Varlamore Part 2. Our food and beverage situation we working with tonight, chat. I got me a slice of pizza, a monster, and some shots to take. Sub goal to add. Every sub goal is an hour. Every 100 biddies is 2 minutes, and every hype train level is 30 minutes. Often it's a well-timed hype train that crushes the timer. If we hit like, it's like that's once per stream too. If we hit 2 different hype trains, the first one gets level 1 and the second one gets level 2. That would be a total of level 2 complete. There'd be 2 different 30 minutes, but like getting to level 1 the second time doesn't add another 30 minutes. So if there's a level 5 hype train or something, and then later on there was a level 3, that level 3 hype train, we already got the 30 minutes from levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leftover Olive Garden, hard Mountain Dew, bro. Sounds like a good Saturday night. It's like 20 KC, the 3-mans, the next free for all CC. Didn't see any drops, dude. CC didn't see. Got me for a second there. I was like, CC didn't see. Must mean that they're coming tonight. It's kind of, you know, it's all mindset, but it kind of makes you feel like you're due, right? When you're like, you know, there's been a lot of kills since the last drops, so now that we're going over here to do some kills, I think we're gonna see some good drops. In case you want to eat before I join you, sounds good, brother. I hadn't gotten a drop in my name since I green logged until last Saturday. I did get some Zarya Van Braces, so I'm pretty happy with Nex at the moment. I would like, I guess, Torva plate legs and the Nile horn. CC Sabathia? My favorite CC. That's what I should have named the CC, is just Sabathia. Been fucking great. Oh my god. Yo! The 8-month resub coming in hot from Holographer. Thank you for the 8 months, brother. Hell yeah, dude. So stoked to be back. Let's pop the fuck off. It's time for a 5-drop night, boys. Thank you for the 8-month resub, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you, man. What a blood moon. Welcome in, bro. CC could have been named Sabathia. Fucking Sag. Missed opportunity. No, I understand. I get where you're coming from. I'm actually relieved the Twins didn't play tonight. Yeah, if you play, you could lose a game and fucking get yourself out of a wild card spot. The AL Central battling for all the wild card spots. What the fuck? Still trying to get my Ring of Endurance. Thought I'd have it by now. Fucking A. Hallowed Sepulcher. Have you asked nicely? And if you did ask nicely, have you asked rudely instead? I've done everything. Royals are spiraling right now, dude. The Royals September's not been good. I'm sorry, brother. Cheers, boys. Honestly, right around the time you guys lost Vidi, you told me how Vidi Pascatino went down. Your offense fucking started to stutter as well. You can't put Bobby Witt Jr. up there 9 times. Down to make some GP. You're in the right spot. Next night is where we pay the bills. Since I moved, Twins are like 5 and 14. I am the curse I fear. Oh, fuck. Both the Twins and the Royals crash, and they're trying to fight for almost the same wild card spots. There's only gonna be a couple open. Because the Orioles or the Yankees will get one of them. Hopefully it's the Orioles. As a Yankees fan, I'd rather we take the division. Jesus Christ. Asked nicely at 320 KC. Apparently, Hallowed Sepulcher just doesn't like you, which is bullshit. I like you. I like Hallowed Sepulcher. Why can't my friends get along? Heart of the Order is a stabilizer. I feel that. I feel that. Middle of the season, the Yankees lost Anthony Rizzo and Giancarlo Stanton, which are both just like monsters in the middle of the lineup. So it really was like we have Juan Soto and Aaron Judge. Like at least we have more stars on the squad. Like at least we have those two guys. Everyone else hitting like 240. Why doesn't everyone just do what Shohei Ohtani did? A good thing is trying to get me motivated to max. That's good shit. Max is pretty dope. Hallowed Sepulcher runs are worth for getting your agility XP going and still getting actual loot and gameplay. It's like the best part of agility. This is the Hallowed Sepulcher. New agility method in less than a week. Gonna be pretty low intensity apparently. Kind of mid-level, less click intensive. I did get to 3,024 KCF Vardorvas. I think I want to hit the triple the drop rate. I'm going to switch to Leviathan. Sheesh, dude. That son of a bitch Vardorvas. Any kill, dude. Or, I guess, as Cryptic would say, 6,542 kills from now. I wouldn't blame you for sending some Leviathan. Mix it up a little. That's a lot of Vardorvas. Vardorvas is dope, but why doesn't he give you the axe piece? Trying to max the day before the update. I see. Nice. Then you finally will be free to play the game right before like Varlamore Part 2. That does mean that next Saturday, a week from today, is going to be Huey. Do East or West servers for next? I'd rather West. German. Mick. Bro. Hit me with that primer. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for the prime sub. Enjoy the badge and the emotes, dude. Fuck yeah. That's one of the sounds I need back. Squeaky hammer. I don't have that back yet. What's going on, bud? Welcome back, Mick. Mick. I appreciate you on the sub, dude. Welcome back to another Next Night. Now it's time for you to get Torva. Maybe. The more we bring up Torva, the more likely we get Torva. You start Hype Train, you just missed it. Looks like it was only, those two subs were like 4.5 minutes apart, so there was only a few seconds to get it started there. The train left without us. We need Squeaky Hammer. We do. Squeaky Hammer's got to be in the soundboard. That's fair. Doing a Leviathan to go back to our doors. He's gonna get the axe piece in like an hour. Well, your break's over, son. It's gonna take 15 minutes. You get one smoke break worth of Leviathan. Damn, son, left at the station. We should have bought tickets beforehand. I don't know what we were doing. I thought they would just let me on the train. But I'm the streamer. Toro plate tonight, maybe? Please, dude. Toro plate about to be very nice. Damage full helm 198 mil. Damage plate legs 272. Damage plate body 363. What the fuck you doing, brother? The health thing work just in the MD. The only reason I'm bringing this, I don't know what else it pulls off to help me, but this is my teleport to God Wars dungeon. Otherwise, I don't need it. Cheers, everyone. This one's for y'all. Go ahead and get a shot poured. Hold up. I'm building a fucking Umbra cosplay out here. KC reduction is automatic then. Yeah, no matter what items you have on you. It gets ridiculous too. I'm at 30. But if you get Grandmasters done, it requires 15 kills to get into the room. What? Cheers, boys. Felt like I was being watched for a moment. What the fuck? Giant barrows, stick with the low level build in general. Yeah, actually pretty broken. That was one of the good things about how they reset up the combat achievements as well, is you can get medium combat achievements done kind of easily, because completing any like hard and elite combat achievements and stuff, they work towards that since it's a point system. So actually trying to get your medium combat achievements done before you would grind out some barrows is extremely reasonable as well. And then huge on the prayer drain. Cheers for next night. Cheers for next night. Do we take another? I'd probably take another. I'd do it. Blasted Nex or nothing instead of, what was it? Nerf or nothing? Oop. Is this a Nex party? Ain't no way, bro. Yes, sir. Is this where the next party in my pants is? What? Party in my pants? 100 biddies, boys. I think I'll skip next night. God of War Ragnarok came out. A game I've been looking forward to since I bought it for $60 back in February. Thanks for the heads up, brother. Enjoy the game. No next drops for you. Cheers, boys. Sheesh. Ah. That 100 biddies adds 2 minutes as well. Massive for pest control as well, the extra points. The extra points are really nice, it's true. Makes a big difference. You guys last week, all ready for next night? Welcome back, Brandon. That's right, dude. We missed you. Wait a minute. Thought you were gone forever. Time for you to get a drop in your name. Thanks to a good luck, man. Thank you, Zach. Enjoy the game, brother. My dick always out. Dick's out for Torva. Like, my dick doesn't go away for Torva. I mean, I feel like we don't have to say the for Torva part. You know that, right? Everything I do is for Torva. All 7 days of the week lead to what's gonna give us Torva. 1,000 Araxor kills, Torva. Blasted Coliseum, Torva. Back to Flood's Phantom Muspa, believe it or not, Torva. I think I got plenty of KC. Barkon, ayo, welcome in, dude. My dick staying in tonight, tough week for my dick, sorry. No Torva for you. All roads lead to Rome, all roads lead to Torva. I hope. That or I have nothing. My cock tired. Oh no. Bang pin. Doge. It was nice to see Boo Boo. Boo Boo out in Patty's Pub. Can I join for next night? Hell yeah, come on down. I'm gonna put on some gear and find an open world. Put on some gear and find... they can get him.
We don't give a fuck, give a fuck, give a fuck,
Love the YouTube videos, Kentucky Kane. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome into Strum Life. Just a 25 mil entry fee, dude. Yeah, I almost forgot about the entry fee. Serving the boys like a monkey, like the monkey, dude. She is, dude. Just them taking it. Thanks, Boo. She's the bartender now. We get it, guys. Y'all been masturbating too much this week. Dick's out. Yeah, I mean, if it's out, okay. Let's go find an empty world. This looks packed. What am I in the next world? Group Iron. Damn, it's like the 10 mil entry fee for the clan. I feel like I haven't been seeing enough of the entry fee money for my shit. What is going on? Wait a minute. Who are you guys paying your entry fees to? Kyle Chara looks open high. I was gonna say, I'm like, for a moment, it's the gravy train's here too. For a moment, I was like, is Kyle Chara still doing a 3-man free-for-all right now? And this was the world. I think we're opening 3:30. Oh wait, is this 33? Is the house party world? No, I'm not fucking doing it in this world. Never mind. I take that back. We're gonna find a better world. That's like literally the worst world we could ever do this on. I didn't even notice I went to 3:30. Oh, now I went to the next free-for-all world. You say Nex is harder than like a Toa 300? No, Toa 300 is way more difficult. Not that 300 Toa is like insane, but it requires significantly more practice to get good at that. Whereas Nex, like, you'll die to Nex, but I don't know, it's pretty simple. For sure. There's ways that Nex can do a lot of damage. Like, you can make a mistake still, of course, but it's not that hard. 441 open. I got you in world 338. So we'll see how quickly we need 2 teams. 338, me boyos. Shout out. Oh, I thought the shout out was gonna read out loud for me. There's no crabs when we started strumming. Let's start to get him some followers. No crabs. Shout out, brother. Fucking cacti, probably better for like the promote yourself channel and stuff. Appreciate it, but at the same time, that one through for a sec. Everybody go over there. Sheesh, we are packed already. We can get. Do we have Leaping Surgeon here yet? Let's see if we could send him like. How many do you need total? 3. Well, I guess total. That would sound like it includes you. I was gonna send you 3 people, and you would make 4. Holy shit, I did RP2 ZCB Trio. Chill for 9:45. Dude, this I kind of got lost in half this, I'm not gonna lie, Gas. There are too many things happen here. Getting exiled already? There's no way, bro. The first person I would expect to bring up should we split teams was you, so I figure if we're gonna exile you to be the fucking other team captain makes the most sense. And you have an open world. We'll send you, alright. You can have, who did I take last week? I think I had the J-Boss and Plank's constant combo. You guys are usually together, right? So you guys should go 441, World 441. I think I had K Scott, so K Scott go World 441. And you take Kyle Chara. If Kyle Chara also goes, you'll be at 5. Bad Nightbot. Nightbot doesn't help, dude. Let me get my KC and go eat. Sure you are, guy. Sure you are. We're still gonna have like 8 or 9 over here, but I think I sent 5 to the other world. Well, 5 would include. Oh, Alex is over here. Wait, you're the other guy. You're supposed to be 441. Cheers, boys. Wait, there's their captain. You're at 5 and 441. I believe that 5 is all like kind of veterans as well. So you should be good with 5 there, but let me know if you guys need other people. In general, as we get more people, I'll be sending like every other, taking 1 and send them to you. All right, now let's make 3rd team. We're gonna make a 3rd team, and those are just only the losers. Okay, Dak from the Ad Boy is definitely on that team. Wait, who said that? Why am I on the losers team? I'm just kidding, fellas. We're 2 teams. There is no 3rd team. 3rd team is just like a threat. That's how we get people in line. Like, we'll send you to 3rd team. Oops, I started potting. No, I didn't want to sip that at all. Stop. I just wanted to have it in my indie. Yet. There isn't a 3rd team yet. I mean, if we get enough people, we can do 3rd team, but now 3rd team just seems like a fucking punishment. I'm 3rd team soloing. Solo plate body when? We've done 3 teams yet? We have not. We have not. We could, if we were doing like 3-man teams, ironically, we could get up to like 6 teams, honestly. We go crazy. Cheers, boys. 3rd team, like when you need a few people on reserve in case someone gets injured. Exactly, dude. Our injured reserve squad. Don't forget, if you're not soloing next, it's a waste of time. Even then, you're pushing it, to be honest. It's a big split. That sounds like hell, dude. Bad OSRS players get banished to 3rd team with butt cheeks. You have been warned. A fate I wish on nobody. We have 5R. 6R. Nice. 7R. It's gonna be enough to get in. Good luck. Have fun. Be safe. How's the next? We are just getting started. Already split up teams into 3. We have Team A, Team B, and Butt Schmeeks, which you would think is Team B, but no, B doesn't stand for Butt Schmeeks. Butt Schmeeks stands for Butt Schmeeks. I just want to keep saying it. Imagine I forgot my bruise again, dude. Ain't no way. The forgetting the bruise was a good one, dude. That might be a first for me. I've definitely I've sipped my pre-pots and not put a few items away and had like my heart and 2 divine potions with me instead of a few brews. So I may have fucked it up. The Schmeeks or Schmeeks? EE or EA? Wait a minute. EA Sports. It's in the Schmeeks. Oh no. I'm useless this run. I have no arrows. That's all I can give you guys. Just kidding, I'll be quick to the bank. I can use up most of my bush. Well, now, never mind. Jesus Christ. What if I put my fang into cacti? What was the weapon you said? Like Guthin's spear you thought should be a projectile that you can use like once, like a Zami spear? If I just use my fang in my twisted bow right now, I'll at least get 1 range attack out of it. I might lose the fang, but I think it's worth it. I think it is. The heart really wants to tag along. I would bring the heart with me if it came with dragon arrows. Instead, he goes back to the bank with my dragon arrows, apparently. Gus, Bus. That's all you got. Dude, Gus Bus is an S tier disc. People just didn't get it. You use for the dark bow, dude, just launch any spear. Shooting Zami spears out of your dark bow. It's fucking badass. Shoot 2 of them at once with the spec. I'm gonna grab my arrows after this kill, but you guys don't have to bank. It'll not take me very long. I still went to shoot. I already know the problem. We didn't get shit. I'm just gonna go back to not using range. Oh, there we go. I missed my opportunity last kill when I had no dragon arrows to complain about XP drops. God, I never get any range XP drops. Spam my chat with, you have no ammo left for your bow. What? That's when I hit him with the Mac, not Mac from Sunny. Mac from my childhood when it was definitely a dungeoneering run where, like Gauntlet, you have to make your food in there, and like Gauntlet, if you don't cook your food, it's gonna be raw. I've done that before. We were just at the beginning of the fight. We just finally hear Mac start yelling, "My guy is an idiot!" Because he couldn't eat his food. So he didn't realize the food was raw when he yelled, "My guy's an idiot." He was just spam clicking some raw food and wasn't eating it. And he was like, "Oh my god, I didn't cook it." Like, yeah, dude, that's not gonna work. Your guy's an idiot. Your guy doesn't want food poisoning, man. My guy is an idiot. Holy fuck. Blood sacrifice, rip. Plus 100 hell. Oh, on the dot. I didn't think it was exactly 100. So I've been there. I've been sacrificed. It sucks though. Little sushi now and then. I'm a big fan of sushi. There was not even sushi level of preparation on poor Mac's fish, dude. That was straight out of the ocean, dude. Straight out of this little pond that we found in a cave. Like, don't eat that, dude. It should have still healed him a little bit of health and then just diseased him. Like, it healed him at the moment, but then over time it was gonna, like, lower his stats. Like, eating rotten flesh in Minecraft, it, like, works, but it kind of doesn't work great. It lowers your health in the long run. Rotten flesh. Burge! What up, Cryptic? Welcome in, dude. Okay, see him geared up. Sweet dude, come on down. Somebody just got ice prison. She's sneaky if she gets that extra, like, special attack right as she's going to Zaros phase. Imagine if disses was a more utilized mechanic. Disses. Diss the boss to death. Xandercorn, thank you for the follow, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, I wasn't spine or anything, Xandercorn, but I definitely AFK'd in fucking Soy Duro's chat today, in Duro's chat, and saw you there. Wait a minute. I was like, I know that name. What the fuck? That's funny. Thank you for the follow, dude. Onyx Bolts. Also, Drewski followed a little bit. Drewski, thank you for that follow. I didn't say thank you because I'm arrogant. Welcome to Nex Night, boys. Who that guy? RPC 65 lives. Is this you, Rip Archon? Question mark. RPC Rip Archon. I can see the RPC if it is. If it is, join my chat channel and you get a chance. Oops. You can do it after the kill. But if you don't say it's you, we're gonna assume this is whoever the fuck. Oh, disease. That's right. Disses. Disease. It would be cool if disease was actually like a mechanic that was used on stuffs. I feel like they've been adding more. They've been attempting to add more different types of like status ailments. You're like, you just ignored one that's already in the game too. Cheers, boys. Whoa! Hey! Oh, I'm gonna be out of prayer. Didn't realize I had shite for restores. Time for double click. That's me? Sweet, sweet. Thank you for the heads up. It made sense. Like Rip Our Khan said he was joining. Suddenly there's some guy here. RPC. It's my fucking jam. Eat raw food and heals half normal. You get disease, random stats start dropping. He drops for required equipment and unequips, dude. That would be fucking wild. Your tackle gets too low, it starts taking your weapon off. Sheesh. That's what you get for eating diseased, rotten ass food, bro. Fair. Any early drops? Nothing yet, nothing yet. We're still on trip one. Well, I mean, it could have been an early drop. There's been like 2 kills, but this will only be the 3rd kill right here, so it's reasonable that we haven't. It's okay. Stay close. Don't keep running away, Rip Our Khan. Stay close. If she's attacking you, step under to heal. And during the last phase, you want to protect melee if you're the target. Dee-dee. No, but don't stand there now. Oh, Jesus Christ. He made it. Sheesh. Who you think you are? Cheeky parsnip, welcome in, dude. Oh no, looks like I have dysentery now. We went from old school RuneScape to the Oregon Trail really quickly. I'm in, dude. Gaming. What potion do I need to cure dysentery? Believe it or not, Sanfus. Always Sanfus. Hello, Dakota. Blaze Jumpers, welcome in. Is getting the Fang kit difficult? How many tries did it take you? It definitely took me a lot of tries, Gas, because I always did it blasted as well. It was one of our weekend activities, was taking a lot of shots and attempting the 500 SOA. It's definitely difficult, but not, I don't know. It's not a challenge like Inferno and Coliseum and stuff in a way. Like, it's just, you get it down. I don't know. If it's something you work on, you can make progress every time you practice it. Like, it's kind of a lot to get it all at once and not die. So there's gonna be something that kills you like each time you try. I guess like it's hard, but it's not that hard really. It's definitely some higher level shit, but it's not Desert Treasure 2 Awakened form. It's not like Inferno. It's not Coliseum. Cheers, boys. The Tap got his fake kit, so anybody can do it, I guess. If the Tap got it, you could get it, bro. Whoops, first time. No worries, you'll get used to it. Just don't run from Nex. It's tempting to run away when she's hitting you, but it's not going to make you any safer. She just catches up to you and just makes it harder for the rest of us. She'll catch up. And if you're under like the 40 KC to get in, you're gonna want to stack up like 80 to 100, so you have like an extra like bank trip or two instead of just trying to get KC between every kill.
To the cops, that's the motto.
I was running one world. We got 2 at the moment. We got a team of 5 over in world 441. We run all the worlds. Anybody you see running next, that's us. Yo, hit that prot range during part 2. Okay, what up, dude? Nothing yet from Nex tonight. We're only a couple trips in, though. Sheesh. The Rot of Nex. Oops. Not, aka the Nexers of Terror Birds, dude. Not the Nex. I don't want to be compared to Rot, first of all. First and foremost, nah. Also, Nexers, you gotta be careful. Captain Berg, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cul-de-sac. Hell yeah, dude. Some chat bangs a Rot. Ted had to change his name. I didn't know anything about Ted being like part of Rot, but for the last DMM he was like, yeah, Rot let me back in to like play with them in DMM, and his name was like ROT Ted. We were like, dog, I wouldn't want to be associated with those guys. And then by the end of it, like a bunch of Rot got banned and Ted had to change his name. We're like, yeah, we tried to tell you you shouldn't be associated with those guys. What's for dinner, Dak? Slowly munching on a slice of pizza here. 10 sharks? Where am I gonna fit all these sharks, dude? Breakfast, dinner, whipping up some biscuits and gravy. I wasn't whopping up. Whopper. Not again. Not again. Biscuits and gravy sounds pretty delish. Cheers, boys. Ah. Whoops. This is why not everybody should run over there, boys. Only whoever's going to be the Umbra tank should try to stand near Umbra. You got to get the fuck away from Nex during this phase. So if she jumps near Umbra, run away from Umbra. In general, you have very little reason to be near Umbra. You have a ranged weapon, you can fight it from far. Only the Umbra tank really needs to be over there. And that's only because the Umbra tank's trying to get far from Nex. Like, you don't have to be close to Umbra to do that. Oh. Can I join or team size fixed? As long as you're trying to split some Nex drops, you can come on down. But we only get fire diamonds. We're world 338. 338. I need more kill count. That's a good reason not to get up to like too high of a kill count as well. Like no matter what, you're gonna end up dying at Nex. Like it happens, and you're gonna lose some KC. But if you get like 300 KC and then you die and you like lose all that essence, would suck. But if you only get like 40 at a time, then you're constantly missing trips, so you gotta... The newer you are to Nex, kind of the less you want to get, but you still want to get like an extra bank trip's worth so that you're not standing outside before you get the bank. Nothing like being out of supplies at the end of an X kill, teleporting out and not being able to get into the bank room. Like, oh, sweet. $170 because I was stingy with prayer. Stingy with prayer for what? Don't zack it, 300 KC dies, 300 more KC dies again. Don't zack it is good advice. Moose Seal, what up, dude? Moose Seal and Salty Seal? Hey, did you guys show up together? You guys driving the same car to this party? Welcome in, boys. Drink water, nerd. Hold on. Seals stick together. It's fair. It's fair. KC, come get all the drops, dude. Hell yeah. We need all the drops. Eclipse moon during the clone phase, my character doesn't seem to turn. I can't really help you from where I sit, dude. I have no idea. That sounds problematic indeed. Like, I'd have to see what you're doing. Just off the top of my head, I have absolutely no idea why you wouldn't be turning. Just from that one sentence. GG's, boys. Yeah, definitely got to be somewhat tight timing. I don't know, from what You said it sounds like something's bugged, like your character's not turning at all? Question mark? If you can't even get your character to turn, something's seriously wrong. If it's just not turning in time, then you're just not doing it in time, which makes sense. You just gotta get used to it, you gotta practice. 99 out of 100 times, it comes down to just gotta keep practicing it. Cheers, boys.
All right. It's Saturday night. I have no date. A 2-liter bottle of Shasta and my all-rush mixtape.
Let's rock. Going 2 teams yet? Yeah, we do have a team of 5 in World 441 as well. So, it might behoove you to join them. It would be reasonable. We do have significantly more than 5 here, so it's kind of up to you. I'll take you. Salty Seal, he gets to decide. You know what? You're not on either team, dude. You know what? Too salty for my likes. Girls, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for the good luck. We need it. Torva when? We're trying to get Lord of the Torva. I'll go wherever you need me. I think World 441 would even it out more. We 6? Alright, we're at like 9. So, you still... You get another 6. Send 5 over there. Join the other team then. I don't need you. Good, I don't need you. You can't fire me. I quit. Guess I'll go Mass World. Guess I'll just waste my fucking time then. I'd rather learn how to solo. Fuck that. Over here, Resora and Crystal Bow. Heard it's the new meta. It was hitting good. That's the best. It's just the epitome, the epitome, as they say, of like, I tried it one time, so that single attempt is my entire sample size of whether or not it was good or bad. First attack with the weapon was a 0, the weapon sucks. First attack with the weapon is a 50 plus, maybe it's worth it. The epitome of hyperbole. The epitome of hyperbole. I feel like I'm not doing any damage. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. T-bow to 0, better go dump in the GE. Shit bow. Nothing better than watching somebody with a T-bow just scream about how much is noodling. It can noodle, but like, come on, man. It'll go back to hitting 80s. Give it a sec. No! Crystal bow and Masori. For what? Full crystal with T-bow. I don't know, dude. T-bow's pretty good. I guess, yeah, if you're wearing crystal, that makes more sense. If you said Masori T-bow is where I was going to complain that the crystal bow is a better option. But no, I see where you're going. Please, fellas, don't listen to anything we're saying. We're just talking shit right now. Please, stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, why did you do that? Gotta be careful on your clicks at the beginning, fellas. We're lucky we hadn't had that cough spread in a few different kills now. We keep having people running through. Stand still in that first phase, fellas. Stand still. If you're misclicking on Nex because you're switching back from your spec weapon too quickly and you yellow X, which I personally have done at least a billion times, so speaking from experience, you just gotta slow the fuck down and make sure you don't make that misclick instead of, oh, just don't miss any ticks. Like, miss an extra tick or two before you attack just to make sure you don't give everyone the cough. It's alright, though. As you can see, we currently have no cough already. Yeah, 0 cough already, so that was probably the most cough spread we've gotten in a while, and it's already gone. So it's not a huge deal. What if you need the combat achievements? Probably should ask beforehand. I need the combat achievement, so I'm just gonna go rag the team without saying anything. That's the classic way to do it, alright? That's how it used to be done. Oh, I didn't see this bitch coming over here, too. She's following Lagoon. I would not be standing under there. You are lucky that she stopped doing Embrace Darkness there, brother. She was about to lawnmower the fuck out of you. Don't stand by Umbra, fellas. If Nex is near Umbra, you gotta get away from Umbra. We were saying this earlier. There's another death from it. Rip! Oh, somebody died. Both times that we've let Nex stay near Umbra, people have died. I have it. It was a joke. Yeah, when your joke making no sense and the reply to the joke was still just do the mass world. Even if you didn't have it, you were saying, like, what if other people needed it too, I guess. Like, that's still the answer, bro. What do you mean? Whether you had it or not, that was the answer to the question. Cryptic was saying the same thing I was saying. Don't do it here. Do it somewhere else. Oh, I just wasted 50% spec energy because I accidentally clicked the altar in between my specs, so all it did was heal 50 instead of the full hundo. Gaming! Good news, the world/instance was bugged. Bad news, on a good instance, I still die. At least this time I know the skill gap. Sounds like progress is being made. Sounds like something to be aware of is potential, like, small sample size thing. Like, if your instance was bugged, that's just one case where something went poorly. Instead of immediately be like, this has to be just wrong, like, I don't know, log off, reset, like, try again. There's always an answer. It's never just like, this shit doesn't work. Sorry, I didn't come off as a joke. I feel like you're missing the point. It did come across as a joke. I don't think that... You're not even, like, here doing Next right now. We're all aware of that. It was just whether or not it was a joke or serious, the answer is the exact same. What if you need the diary? What do you need the common achievement? Go do it in the mass world. Either way, the answer is the same, bro. I don't know what you expected us to say to your joke. Other than that... You have to apologize for whether or not your joke landed, brother. Just wanted to clarify. There's no need for clarifying. You're over-explaining yourself. It's okay. You started over-explaining yourself when you explained that it was a joke. There's too much. We get it. You're having a Zach moment. This is what Zach does. He just keeps explaining himself. Yo, stand close, boys. Don't eat from far. Who's that? Rip Archon, stand close. You're just getting your ass kicked over there, and we're all taking damage because of it, too, while you're healing. Heal while under her. Not stepping away. We have gotten a lot of fire runes today. Jesus Christ. Boys, running away from Nex, not good. Either she'll chase you down, or if she doesn't chase you down, she's using her magic or range attack, and that hits everybody. So if she targets you, and you cause her to not use her melee attack because you're stepping away, the entire team takes more damage from that. So just stay close. Careful stepping under during this first phase too, yo. The Rip Archon. Were you listening to what happened last kill? Don't. Okay, it's because I told you to step under to heal. You did it during this phase, huh? Probably not during phase 1. You really should never need to heal much during phase 1, to be honest. But you don't want her to move at all in the first phase, or we're gonna spread the cough. The standing close to her thing was a little bit more for later in the fight, like the final phase when last time I just watched you drink like 7 sips of brew while standing far from Nex, and she just kept maging you, doing like the same damage you were healing. Earth orbs and fur runes. Unfortunately, it's not even water orbs. These are air orbs. Welcome to Airf. Yeah, it's close enough. Welcome to Airf. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I need to just mute my mic, bro. What the fuck? Welcome to Airf. Well, I'm the one getting maged. Airf. Right, mage boys? Now stay close. Air for nothing. My favorite movie, Airf Bud. Airf Bud. Airf. Cheers, boys. Sheesh. Scared. Got crashed? Ain't no way, dude. What, a whole squad just pop in on you? Did they say anything, or did it seem like bots by chance? It doesn't change much, but I think the only other crashes we've had were teams of bots. 2, just a squad of 2, just fucking going in there. Nice. Cool, fellas, cool. GG's. That's gonna have to be Leaping Sturgeon's fault. He found the world. Every other time that he's found a world, we've succeeded highly and made a lot of money. But because this time it seems like it didn't work, it's his fault, and we'll never get over it. We'll never, ever get over it. Boss too small, man? Yeah, boss can do anything. If it makes money in the game, people are botting it. Yo, what are you doing? You just standing there? Did you disconnect, Rip Archon? That was, you just let Nex walk up to you and kill you. That looked like a disconnection to me. Thrice I'm getting called out, dude. Having a rough day, bro. Suddenly changed his mind and wanting to split teams. Gets to split teams early like he always asked for. His world gets crashed. Just because I'm in the quest. This time during the clone phase, my tune just walked off. That's... I guess maybe. I have absolutely no idea, brother. I'm sorry. This is not something I know anything about. A potential buggy Moon's Apparel run. I haven't had it happen, nor have I heard other people and their solution to the problem, so I know nothing. I know nothing. The perfect DC. It definitely looked like a DC on our end. I was like, there ain't no way that was his attempt at surviving. He just had stood there. It's alright. It'll happen. Even when you're done learning Nex and you already know how to kill the boss, you'll die sometimes. You'll fuck it up. What up, Severe Problem? Welcome in, bro. I feel like we brought up Severe Problem earlier, but we haven't gotten soul runes today. Why else would I be talking about this guy? What the fuck? Sometimes you just get lawnmowered. Lawnmower would be sketchy. You get cocky. If you play it safe, like Hardcore Iron Man can finish Nex. Oops, I was getting my spider inventory going for a sec. Hardcore Iron Man can finish Nex, sure, but you gotta like actually lock in the whole time. Because there are easy to die moments, but a disconnection is always an easy to die moment. I'm in your walls. You're the stray cat who's been living in the attic? That stray cat cut me today. You guys want to see where I got cut? I'm gonna get diseased tonight because of it. Now you can see my chubby belly. I don't know if it's gonna be high enough up. Yeah, it doesn't. It's a pretty small cut. It's not gonna show very well. There it is. That's it. It's only an inch, 2 maybe, and it went at least maybe just deep enough to slightly draw blood, and I mean slightly. No, it did get kind of deep. It kind of bled for a while, but it's pretty small, so I think I'm gonna die.
2-liter bottle of Shasta and my
I think I'm gonna die. So the stray cat was in here. I brought him in the room. We've done it many times. Really, all that happened was the dogs happened to come home while I was here, and it was just last second I tried to get him out of the room before the dogs showed up, and it was while I was putting him, like about to reach over the fence and put him out of our gated yard, that the dogs came out, and it startled him, and his back leg just swiped my stomach. I was like, ah, fuck! Dropped the cat. He went running off. It hurt. I was wounded. Use the fang spec on me, dude. The D claws IRL. It's at least 8 inches. Oh yeah, at least 8 inches. Trust me, I know. Draw them out. Let me see them titties. More OnlyFans content. And now you're scared of pussies, stupid cat. He kept wanting to hang out, too. He kept meowing at me anytime I went from the house to the studio. I'm like, dude, we're not hanging out anymore today. Like, you injured me. I'm sorry, brother. We got 7 Rs at the moment. Hydrate? I got kind of turned on, not gonna lie. It was a bit of a preview of my OnlyFans content, me boys. Anyone selling fish, no teeth? Very, very good. £1 fish. Very, very cheap. £1 fish. 5.46 for a £1 fish. Cheers, boys. $4.26 element is British, not the British world, dude. Cursed. Not that I gotta deal with it. He's like a guy. Let's tell those guys do it when you go to the goddamn British world. It's Aussie. You don't even know what world it is. That's, to be fair, it looks the same. To be fair, dude, that's an easy mistake. No, that's fair. That's reasonable. Still shit. German worlds or nothing. Or nerf. I don't know. I don't remember how many options there are anymore. I'll just do the slightly cooler Brits. Most definitely. Or Steels to rep them. I'm just, to be honest, Steels. Kevin, on the other hand. Kevin really ruining it. When I went to test the bits jar that's sitting next to Thurman, anytime that I tested putting bits in it, the name that it came up with for like the random test was Kevin. It's like, Kevin donated however many bits. I'm like, what are you doing? Why does it keep calling me Kevin? What are you doing? Why? Oh, these are cursive Brits. That's the right way to put it. They're just British rednecks, dude. A bit out back, you might say. This is where we all had one guy for the private Nex instance. I highly doubt you that screwed on finding a Nex world. I understand you're the ones doing the hobbit and not me, but we found 2 open Nex worlds today within the first, like, 45 seconds, and we've had to use an instance maybe once in, like, hundreds of Nex nights. There's just no way. How's Crystal here? Well, he'll take a decent amount of damage with Crystal because it doesn't have the best mage defense. The Bofa hits well enough. Crossbow's usually the way to go. I'm a big crossbow guy. Not that I'm using one right now. I think Crystal Bow and Masori is best in slot. No, that's not. Shut up. Don't listen to me. I will not take this slander. Do a question though, do you ever take learners on Nex Night? We have learners right now, brother. Hell yeah. Everybody here was a learner. Not everyone, but a pretty good chunk of our team was someone who joined us with 0 KC. And eventually got good. 34 mil buy-in. The buy-in just keeps going up, fellas. We're running out of open spots. Learner right now. True. That's why Rip Archon's about to get the Torval plate body in his name, too. What the fuck? And then you'll be chasing that fucking dragon for the rest of your life. Try to join you sometime? Hell yeah, brother. We go most Saturdays. The upcoming weekends, there's going to be a few missing Saturdays, but next November is also going to be a big thing. Your Raxor guide was Chef's Kiss. Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. The early guide did all right, but I know there's definitely people looking for me to finish up the full guide. So this past week on stream, we were doing a lot of Araxor kills. I went for loot from 1,000 Araxor. Is going to be a video that I'm putting out sooner than later. I would really like it to be a Monday upload. And then later this week, a full Araxor guide with potentially more details. But they didn't change much after the boss came out. I feel like the thing that'll be talked about longer in the updated guide that I'm putting out is like step under method in enrage phase, how you can make him hit himself, and then maybe a little bit more talk on like strategies for killing the Araxites, because I was pretty quick about that in the early guide. Just kind of like, yeah, just use like a crush weapon, you're good to go, you know. Just kind of, oh, it works. So it might be just like a little longer version of it, more info, but they kind of nailed the Araxor at the gate. Team, you want me on deck? 3! Dude, no, I'm sorry. 3? I think you can join us at the moment. World. What the fuck? 338. 338. The step on me method? Wait, what? My favorite method. No cap, and I bought the step on me method. C team, dude. See your way out of Nex. Sheesh. Just saying. I thought you were soloing another Torval plate body. I think the Torval plate body that you soloed last time, Cacti, I think that's still like, that's the last Torval plate body we've seen. We need you to solo another. Got to split cryptic. So split him a long ways, dude. Fucking bone tomahawk out of. Oh, sorry, that's fucking disgusting. I hope you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Cheers. Oh. Wrong cape on. No wonder I wasn't shooting anything. Contain this. Well, no wonder. Shooting blanks out here. Me and my erectile dysfunction. That's what the ED in Ed Boys stands for. Today, it's fucking crazy. I went to change, the ED Boys. I went to change a couple of slight things on my channel that's more like, just like the email that you would contact me with and shit, that things that none of you guys would ever use. I changed it up to be a little easier for me to be contacted from, I don't know, things like a sponsorship for OSRS bricks, for instance, stuff like that. But I went into my description for my channel, and like the second line of my description says, sometimes I say Theed Boys instead of the Ed Boys, but it's just a joke. The channel's called the Ed Boys. Like, there's still people are confused. I don't even remember having to put that in there. But one time I felt like I needed it. What are you working towards, Ed? What are we working towards? Just getting more drops is nice. I've already green logged, so the more the merrier in terms of GP. I like to bring people to Nex, teach them some Nex life. I do have giveaways coming up soon that I need to afford, so GP is big. But in terms of a drop in my name, I do want to try to get 10 of any item in the collection log. I have 6 pants and 6 horns. Still 6 of each. That would have been so fucking crazy if I just pulled horny pants, one or the other. Is the giveaways actually happening? It is, to be fair. We're at almost, I almost said 500k. Am I out of my mind? We're almost 50k subscribers. Sheesh. I screenshotted it. The group I recognized. The dude quoted Rolf, dude. I had no idea what he was talking about. That's fucking great. You're like, what the hell is going on? The son of a shepherd. Underrated, ain't no way. The channel's been doing well. To be fair, that the channel actually over the last like week has done not as well because we haven't got enough uploads out. I gotta make some videos, me boyos. But those of you who have had a chance to tune in this week, you've gotten some spoilers for an upcoming Araxor video. So I'm hoping that's gonna do well. And I got some guides next week as well. I just want to say well another time. Well. Flood's worse than that. My alt money making count, he's like 240k. Excuse me, 240k C. Phantom Muspa, so we're gonna be doing more of that next week. Deserve more subs? It keeps climbing up, to be fair. I believe that the month of like August and September, the only months that I got more subscribers in a single month than these past like 2 to 3 would be a couple random months during COVID, which not only did I put out some banger videos that did help, but like a lot of COVID numbers were doing pretty well because a lot of people were homes, you know, kind of part of it too. So the month of October or November could be very well, if I just put out some fucking banger videos, which I know I got them ready, the most subscribed month I've ever had. Like I could hit that over the next couple months, keep doing it. New TOA guide when is a great question. That needs to be done. There's going to be some bossing guys before that are one boss, I guess is one way to put it. TOA guide clearly takes the time of like a few guides, but it has been on the list. So like Araxor guide, full guide will come out first, for instance. But I do want to get that out. You guys want to sit down and make it together right now? Let's first discuss the gear setup. That'll take a while. If you don't have a twisted bow, don't bother. What? If you don't have a twisted bow, a shadow, and a scythe, even though I wouldn't use the scythe in there, I wouldn't bother starting Tombs of Amaska. Do you understand? Need more clickbait titles. a good idea. There's great videos, and you clickbait to get views. Clickbait just needs to be like actual, like baiting you into a good video. Like clickbait is a thing. It's just only used to say, people use the word clickbait to basically mean like you tricked somebody into clicking on your video, and then when they clicked on the video, like, oh, that video was something different. But like baiting somebody into clicking on a video being like, I did whatever the fuck I did, and it's this clickbait title, and then in the video you do that thing and it's a sick video. That's awesome. That's good. So really, in other words, when you break this down, if we were to talk about this more like the strategy, the business plan, the game plan that you have for YouTube, clickbait is a thing. It's more talked about like the packaging of your video, your thumbnail and your title. It needs to be very clickable to get more views. But if you make it very clickable by lying, then you're just going to destroy your channel too. Like, make it very clickable by coming up with cooler shit, and then sometimes putting it like, you can phrase it correctly too. The same exact video can do much better if you have a better title, but it could do a lot worse if you have a worse title because you overdid it as well. Like if you just lie. People don't like that. Excuse me. Sometimes you tell a guy, don't let Baba go bowling. Just skip Monkey Room. Make sure to quit RuneScape altogether if you don't like one room in Tombs of a Mascot. Splitter Skin Halloween, cap off the perfect month. We do need more Splitter Skin. I now have a new pet and everything. Cheers, boys. I killed Mole Heredit and he ate my ass, not clickbait. Great video title. Mole Heredit. Into a guy, simple, just find someone to let you 1+1, dude. Just have friends. That's my Toa guide. You know friends? I pot. My first ever post on Reddit, Mole Heredit, got 697 likes in one day. Oh, bro. If I actually had scrolled through Reddit, I'm certain I would have seen it. Fuck me. I usually try to avoid Reddit. Lately, it's been even worse, dude. It's whenever there's like potential new content, or you know, the idea of new content that some people don't like Wrathmaw is the case right now. People just don't shut the fuck up about it. Hey, I would like to be the 900th person to make a post saying the exact same things about why I don't like the content. Okay, dude. Well, you know how I feel about that. Jesus Christ. We need more Mole Heredits out there. I feel like what happens a lot is the reason posts just get repeated constantly is people go to post about how they feel about something without first like seeing other posts at all, which just kind of doesn't make sense. You're like, why? So they're not there to further their conversation at all. If they were, they would already be reading and replying to all those other posts. Instead, they've only logged into Reddit because they've had this idea of what they don't like, and they're like, I think people need to hear my opinion out about it now. Like, you didn't decide to join the conversation until you had a post to make about it is ridiculous. Like, guy, You're just repeating other facts. Go read what everyone else has been saying. Upvote the things that you agree with. Play the damn Eclipse Moon. GG's, dude. Easy, bro. Next in a scary spot. Easy, bro. Moon's Peril is awesome. Moon's Peril is a great update. It was crazy that whoever it was brought up the fact that apparently new content's always just too hard because players are getting too good. Before we could even respond about content that isn't too hard, the first thing you say is like, other than like Moon's Apparel, which I don't really like anyways. You're like, so you're just complaining, dude. Holy shit. It's not requiring any consumables. The chef's kiss. It is very nice. It's gauntlet style. You're a good teaching tool. You calling me a tool? You telling me that I did a good job teaching people and I'm a tool? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I know what you said. It is a good like step towards higher level combat, which they've given us a lot of things. Scurious was a very easy example about that. Moon's Apparel actually gives more like mechanics you have to deal with that are tighter timing and have to do shit. And we're getting, dude, I think it was like a year ago we had talked about some time on stream where a lot of people were like, why don't we get like a fire giant or an ice giant, boss? We have the hill and the moss giant, and now we're getting both, and it's gonna be another like mid-step towards fucking getting better at PvM? Ain't no way. Apparently it's gonna be focused on gear switching. Ain't no way, dude. In other words, we can assume that the two titans are gonna be weak to different combat styles. Like, obviously, right? There's no way. It'll be focused on gear switching, but you'll only need to bring one gear setup. Doesn't make much sense. Dropless. Be complaining about them because it'll be useless content because it doesn't add to the end game. That's part of the thing that threw me off the most about people complaining there's too much end game. Is I feel like I hear far more often, and there's gonna be complaints on like either side. Like if you just get, no matter the topic, whether it's RuneScape or like IRL politics or baseball or whatever the fuck, you get 100 people that have an opinion about it. There's gonna be people with vastly different opinions in there that just are like, no, I don't like what you just said, and then for this reason, and then somebody says, no, I don't like it for the exact opposite reason. You're like, well, we can't have it both ways. That's always gonna be a thing. That's fair. But I feel like I hear way more from the end game players being like, they never give us new end game shit, than people being like, we don't ever get mid game shit. Because whenever we do get a mid game thing, there are players that are like, this is a total fucking waste of my time. Like every mid game thing. I remember having to back up like Sarachnis. People being like, why would they even bother to add this boss? Because like if you were doing raids and shit, Sarachnis, like what the fuck is this? Like, dude, not everybody's at raids. Why can't they add bosses for everyone? I'm gonna be completely honest with you as well, because I've been lying the whole time up to this point. I don't know why I put it like that. What do you mean you're gonna be completely honest? It was like, seriously, as somebody who's done raids and currently doing Nex Night and whatnot, fighting things that are level like 1,000, when they add something that's a lot weaker, it's still fucking dope. Like, that's still a new content. What are we doing? Do you not like RuneScape? So it was wild to hear from the other end, be like, I feel like people are getting too good at the game, so now all of the new bosses are too difficult, so somebody who plays just kind of chill RuneScape like myself doesn't ever get new updates. Like, that's not true either. Not only did you just kind of brush off Moons of Peril, but it didn't even have to be only combat. Like, combat's not the only thing. Not only are there way more Slayer monsters and mid-level bosses than there were when I was a mid-level player, before I had my diary cape. No, shut up. There's like, I don't know, Hunter's Rumors were added. Hallowed Sepulchre was one we were talking about before, but what is the skilling content we're about to get? Is another herb lore stuff's coming up. We got a lot of new skilling stuffs with Varlamore and more skilling stuffs to go. Like, there are activities outside of Desert Treasure 2, you know what I mean? I don't understand. I mean, I do understand. There's definitely a group of people that they overthink, like, the negatives there. I totally get it if a piece of content comes out and you're like, that's not something I want to do. That alone makes you feel like, okay, I don't really like that content then because I don't want to do it. That's not a positive thing. Like, no matter how you spin that, it's not going to make you feel good. Like, oh, shit that I don't want to do. But to just then think that we don't need it in the game because you don't want it, or that the game is not progressing, or that there's never going to be content that you like that's added. It's crazy. SBR just has to be fun. My life 2024, dude. Count it. Definitely bridging the gap between bosses. Whoa, she came running up. Between bosses and raids has been a really cool direction. Jagex has gone down. They've done a great job connecting that bridge, without a doubt. And they have been continuing to do it too. I feel like we get many updates with a lot of like active content. AFK method stuff too. Like, to be fair, agility has too much active content where it's click intensive and boring. Hallowed Sepulchre's not that way. Hallowed Sepulchre's sick. And the new agility method we're getting is instead less active and less click intensive. Like, they're just adding more and more things to fill in the gaps. They constantly have been for years. Years they've been adding content. But people will still be like, nah, dude. The developers add too many things and not enough things. There's things that I don't like, that's a waste of time, and the things that I like, everybody else should do it. What? I love how much more RuneScape there is to play than there used to be. And I used to play a lot of RuneScape. Now there's more shit to do. Hallowed Sepulchre's hard and you learn to get better at that. I'm gonna need to do some Hallowed Sepulchre gains. Yo, pre-mage, your mage is off. Rip Archon, your protect mage just got turned off again, actually, if you had already turned it on. Whenever you get hit by the ice, it turns off your overhead. You're just chugging bruise while taking the damage. It's on, sweet. In other words, you're gonna hear me saying turn it on while it's on. I see that you got it. An open spot on the team, always. On Saturday nights, there are no limits. Come on down. Hallowed Sepulchre guide when? That's not even a Kappa moment. I do actually need to get on that. Because I'll need to finish up more 1 to 99 guides, and I don't want to put Howls of Poker in the middle of an agility guide. I want it to be its own video as well. So I gotta do some more sepulcher. Sepultre, whatever. Sepultre. I bonkies. Maybe could have got them one more, but I bonkies. I'm excited for raids, guys. We need to start raiding. We got some videos for you. Don't wait for just the full guide when you could just go watch me do a full raid on those uploads, dude. Help you out. In other words, I know that deep down you're using it as an excuse to just wait because you're like, I don't know, this is gonna be tough. Like, just send raids, brother. What's the worst case scenario? You die and don't complete the raid, which is just as much of a success as not even trying it in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, just send these, bro. Send these. So deck feels to be internet famous? Yeah, here it is, dude. My man's going viral. 679 upvotes, dude. Sheesh. Only 9 comments? Here, let me comment. This guy seems like a stupid butt schmeek having... What? What? Fuck you say to me? Mole-haired it. Dude, it's such a great pic, though. Mole-haired it. Just do it! With fact, I'm chugging brews. Yeah, I watched you chug brews there while your overhead was off. If you get hit by contain this or the prison, that ice prison that it puts you in, even if other people free you from the prison, it'll still turn your overhead off the moment you got stuck in it. So that'll be big. And then if your overhead's off and you're letting Nex get a couple attacks extra, she has a better chance of freezing you, potentially fucking you up as well. She starts to kind of pile on. Low-key ice phase, kind of her most dangerous phase. It's probably where we get the most deaths. It's that or the lawnmower. But the lawnmower, people know that's dangerous. That's why it's low-key, the ice phase. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's are. Cheers, boys. Here it is, dude. Harvest the coma. I have 8 R's and 11 of us. When you guys are ready, make sure you're typing R. Cindy's? Take a puff. Oh, this bowl's almost cade. I'm not doing it on stream anyway because of YouTube. Sheesh. Poor YouTube viewers. Don't even get to take a puff with me. Wow, dude, X drops. Exclamation point drops, dude. Fucking, that hasn't been used in ages. I get it, though. Why ask the streamer if you got any drops and communicate with him when you could just have the command that's never successfully updated to do it for you? Nothing yet today. Unfortunately, beans today. How many peeps? We got like 10 in this world. I think the other team has maybe 6, maybe 7. Maybe 8. Why was 8 afraid of 7 or 9? 6 was afraid of 7 because 69, your mom. Your mom. That's the joke, I'm pretty sure. So need to learn Nex. Come on down. First, you might want to watch my Nex beginner's guide and or my full guide, but the full guide's like 45 minutes long, which is good. There's info in there, but the Next Beginner's Guide's a good start. But you don't like the plus? YouTube's definitely more strict on ads. And if I do get in trouble on YouTube, it's significantly worse for me than if I get in trouble on Twitch. Anyone can join us on Saturday nights at Nex, though, fellas. So if you guys got an Osmumpton's Fang and a decent crossbow, don't have max gear. If you look closely, you're not going to be the only one without max gear. We got plenty of guys here wearing, like, Carol's and shit. To be fair, Carol's is actually kind of broken because of its mage defense. Carol's is incredibly good. An Osmumpton's Fang, a decent crossbow, and a Carol's top and bottom, and you're good to go. Dragon crossbow? Dragon crossbow's fine. Yeah, you're going to have fine setup for it, brother. Max gear not needed. Max gear is not needed for any boss. Don't let people trick you into that. You try to join people on a team and they don't want to take you because you don't have max gear. You don't want to hang out with those guys. They're not cool enough for you. And rubies are regular rubies? I mean, you should use dragon for the extra DPS. Why wouldn't you? The only reason you would use regulars over dragon is if you're fighting something that's not going to make the make enough money back. But Nex is not that way. So like, actually, yeah, and most shit that you fight with a crossbow is gonna be high defense monsters and whatnot. Not like. So by the time you're at a dragon crossbow, it's hard to not take them. Dragon bolts are so much stronger. You'll make that money back. DPS is king. There definitely are a lot of groups that like won't take you if you're not max gear, or was it? People were telling me a couple weeks ago that about groups that'll just not split out learners. They'll be like, yeah, we'll teach you, but then you don't get to be part of the splits like while you're a learner. Yeah, that seems pretty anus. That sounds like getting tricked into a shitty contract, but in game. Like, what are you doing, man? So here we have a 500 mil entry fee, and anytime you get a drop, you then have to give me the drop and pay me as much money as the drop was worth. RuneScape internship is crazy, dude. It is. These people think they are. Like, some of me at first... Hey, Grandma, nice MVP, brother. Some of me at first is like, it does kind of suck that there are people in a position that have not been able to find friends so bad that they're willing to just take such a shitty deal and not even really make friends. They're just trying to do the boss at that point. Like, you're not... Those aren't your friends. They're fucking stealing from you. Those are not your friends. But... it's almost worse to think, like, who the fuck are you to be like, I'm so good at RuneScape that if you want me to teach you what to do, it's gonna cost you. Fucking, okay, guy. Sub to my channel, though. See, the difference between those guys and me is if you don't pay me any money and you do split and whatnot, all that jazz. It's about to get bad. You still get to be part of the team, okay? I'll teach you how to play RuneScape even if you're not subscribed. We're about to get another cough. Sheesh. The ancient ceremonial mask. The learner snipes a drop then? Great question, right? So, no cap at Nightbot, hear me out. So, I've just been told that this is how other people do it. Because as you know, around here, we don't do that. And I haven't had to join anybody else's clan to see how they do it. So, I am just going off of what people have told me. But, I mean, there's only two options here. Either you, hopefully you talked about this beforehand too. I feel like when a lot of shit goes down in groups, it's because nothing was actually established until the drop happens. And then you start to say what the plan was. And you're like, well, it's a little awkward now. But like, either if the noob gets a drop, then there's no way they say he gets to keep it if they're already somebody who's not going to give him a split for his own item. So they must be like, if you get the drop, you have to split with us. But if we get the drop, you don't split. That's fine. What? few weeks ago, killing Virus. Guy was talking about his friends wouldn't let him do 4-man next till he had full Masori, Fang, and Void Wanker offering to join us. Join the CC, but haven't seen him since. Sheesh, dude. Some friends. It's insane. Oh, there's definitely people that, like... I'm not going to pretend that there isn't a difference between bringing team members who have max gear and team members who don't. I will not sit here and pretend that if I was doing only 4-man necks, that I wouldn't benefit if all of my players... Drink water, nerd. Oh, shit. Oh, God. All of my players would be doing better if we were only maxed, because then we would be getting faster kills. Duh. But, like... I don't know. Isn't it better than not getting kills at all? In other words, this is how you come across. Because if you're not even willing to bring someone who doesn't have max gear nearly, even though they're still going to be good enough to get kills, you're like, I won't bring you unless you're, like, carrying that hard, right? Either you already have enough people to do next and, like, you don't need this person that bad, and you're just like, oh, we'd be willing to bring you if you carry your weight, is the idea. Or... I don't even see the or anymore. Like, that's kind of the thing. Why are you bringing friends in the first place? So, in other words, these people don't care about you and doing next with you. They're just like, can you help me make more money? Then you can be my friend. What the fuck is this, dude? I was about to say, what do you think this is real life? Even in real life, that's fucked up, dude. What the fuck is this? What are you doing? Ooh, soul cannons. Your guides are proof you don't need to be that sweaty. Yeah, some people will still feel like they can't do it, but there will always be people that are like, they have max gear and they feel like you're not a worthy teammate if you don't have max gear, as if they once didn't have max gear. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? It's a weird arrogance. It's kind of what I was saying earlier, like, who the fuck are you, dude? Who the fuck are you? You're like, I am Jesus Christ. You know who I would be willing to just let have my splits? You know who I'd be willing to let just split my ass? I mean, if the only way that I could boss with, like, Wooks... I mean, Bodhi. I would let Bodhi have my money every time if he would let me boss with him. That, you know what I mean? That's why I'm saying, like, who the fuck are you? Like, what makes you so cool that people want to raid with you so bad they're willing to just give up their splits for it? Dang, dude. That was Wooks we were talking about this whole time. The severe problem, the soul rudes, bro. Soul cannons. It's like the lone cannon. Sometimes there's just a bit of miscommunication. I can understand as well as, like, our team is currently full. Here's the guys that we have on the team and the gear they have. Like, if you're not bringing what they bring to the table, then why would we give you one of their spots? That makes sense. But the idea that, like, if they were at 3 people, and they're like, we'd be willing to do 4, but only if you do enough damage. Like, you know what boss this is, right? In raids, it makes a little more sense. Like, it's scaling up. Nex is really not scaling up. Like, somebody showing up with really shit gear... The only reason they're going to screw you over is, like, there's some mistakes you can make to heal up next, like if you get hit by the blood sacrifice and whatnot. But realistically, it's not that bad. A good 3-man team can carry somebody who doesn't know what they're doing at all as the 4th guy easily. Like, come on. What are you doing? Oh, but they're not a good 3-man team is the problem. That's why. I get it. It's their max gear that's carrying them. Wait a minute. Same. I wasn't max gear when we started Nex. Wait a minute. Back what world? You should send world 441. 441. They have 8, but we have like 11. Oh no, that guy's... Whoever's there is dead. Oh, he's got protect range on too. And I think I saw like 3 people maybe get to him. Next Vember is gonna be wild, dude. Holy fuck. Can't wait to have to tell everybody no. There no doubt will be days, many days, with how many people we seem to get at Nex where I'm gonna be trying to do like a 5-man team and I already have 5 people. And you guys will be like, any space open? And I'll have to say, I never liked you anyways. Wait, no, that's not. Why would I say it like that? You're like, well, now that it's not Saturday night Nex, I gotta tell you the truth, man. Never even really liked you unless you were getting Torva. start. That's why I write down all the drops so that I know who got Torva and who didn't. And like they can be my friends. I don't even get Torva anymore. I can't be my friend. What the fuck is? Please give me Torva right now. Pants off. Now you imagine, dude. Can you imagine, bro? Bonkies. I think I just disconnected. Nope. I don't know why I stopped running though. Oh, burying the bones stops you running. Nope. You group boss the day it comes out. We'll do some of the Huey life on the day it comes out. We're on pace. We could have a very long stream for that. That'll be next stream. I won't be live Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We're at 1 out of 3 strikes for this stream. So if we get bonus hours on this stream that I don't finish, that all gets added to a 2 out of 3 strike Wednesday strum. That could end up being a long strum. 1 sec, boys. 1 sec. Never been to a Nex Night. Guess 81 month sub means nothing. Can't be Dak's friend, dude. Sorry, brother. I don't make the rules, even though I quite literally made the rules. Shit, I get to make the rules. Whoa, wait a minute. Only next October, next November, don't stop. Next December. Next for the rest of the year. It won't be very much next during Leagues 5 coming up though. Who put the streamer in charge? That's a great question. I don't know. Nextvember, then Nextmas. Nextmas. Christmas is going to be around the time that we're doing the chat-locked Leagues run again. How long till Leagues? They said late November. So, I think potentially, who's potting up? Late November could still end up being like the first week of December as well, but probably something like a November 25th. So we're going to get somewhere from 20 to 25 days worth of Nextvember. Punt for Leagues 5. Leagues 5 is going to be dope. Next year's 365 days of Nex and only Nex. It would be a pretty good money though. How many Nex nights have we made less than like 50 mil? Like just for a minimum number. Like usually we do a pretty good job making more than that often, but even that, if you just made 50 mil a day, just 18.2 bill at the end of the year. Okay, dude. Cheers, boys. Like the static system for ranking up. Yeah, much better than being in the top percent. I'm not huge on grinding the Dragon Trophy in the first place, so my opinion probably doesn't matter, but I do agree with you 100%. So because I agree with you, it probably does matter. No, I definitely felt the way they did it last time was much better for Dragon Trophy, just a static number of points. Zipped in sub, dude. Fat cunt, got it. It sounds like I'm calling him a bit of a gun, but He was hanging out last night. Now he got that zifted sub. Did Snow Crabs just hit me with a zifty? Ain't no way, bro. Thank you for the gifted sub, brother. It's time for boosted RNG. I don't have a 1 bill bank. 18 bill isn't that much, dude. I forgot. Once you hit that 1 bill threshold. Okay, fellas. I'm a pretty big fan at not actually discussing my total bank value in general very often. It's a bit crass and really doesn't help me in any way just to talk about how much money I have. But the little number at the top that tells you your bank value finally hit over 10 bill for your boy Dax. So now I think I'm a pretty cool person. So now 500 mil doesn't matter to me. Never mind 50 mil. 500 mil's garbage. Yeah, we're going to be dropping back down under that after November and December. Well, no. November's going to help me. I was just thinking because of the giveaways, but next November is going to make that happen. Kinda. That we're going to be battling against next November by doing a couple of giveaways. I got 50K subs on YouTube coming in hot, and I have the chat locked leagues. I almost said Trailblazer. Which one? It was Trailblazer 2 that happened like a year ago. We did the chat locked account where you guys get to spend channel points to make my run more difficult. I'll try to achieve whatever goal we end up going for. And if I don't achieve it because you guys made it too hard on, then we double the giveaway pot. Last time we doubled from 250 to 500 mils what we did. Using the 10 bill bank. Thank you, dude. Minus 500 mil. Once I get more specifics, I'll make up the rules for the chat locked leagues account while running my first leagues run. Like, I'm gonna do leagues on the main just normally, and then eventually we'll do a second run with the chat locked account. We'll go. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Coal orbs. And air. And air. Any big trinkets at Nex Night? Nothing. Dropless. It's alright, we're still early on. Kinda. Been out a couple hours. Oh, fuck. Next, what are you doing? Big money, we were rich, dude. We got air and coal orbs. Fresh air, dude, finally. Next only drops grass and fresh air. Whoop, careful running under, fellas. The yellow X will get you. You just gotta, when you're specking on her, and then potentially switching your weapon back as well, definitely, right at the beginning of the fight, that's like the easiest, the most common place to yellow X when you wanted a red X is exactly what you just did, in other words. Oops, thank you, dude. So be aware of that on future kills. It'll get you. You can get thousands of kills here. You'll do that again sometime. I fucked that up. I've fucked it up enough that I've gotten, if I only take that one step under and I step back out where I was quick enough, we're good to go. So if I fuck it up and I react fast, I'm good to go. We don't actually get the cough. Fucked it up enough that we get to redo it. He got through that. Holy shit. That was looking sketchy on that contain this. that contain D's. $85 Death Rune 85. Sloppy Toppy? It says perfect Nex. You got yourself a combat achievement. Nice. GG's, dude. Perfect. That's it, dude. You've done it. Doesn't feel perfect without the chest plate, dude. Bro, combat achievements that were based on getting a drop would be crazy. Having to do some sort of perfect kill, but then it only counts if you also get like a purple. Or the pink in this case, I guess. That'd be fucking wild. That'd piss some people off. People hate when there's RNG involved. Bummer, dude. That'd be great. That would make me do them more. I would want to get those combat achievements because it'd be that ridiculous. My favorite combat achievement is like pull a third age pickaxe with a finger up your butt. I mean, no, that was... You guys don't remember that one? Was that I just did that just to do it? Shit. Somebody told me to do it. Dude, IRL combat achievements. Combat achievements where they have to use... You gotta plug in a camera and they gotta download some software, like anti-cheating software. That was a good chuckle tag to the finger up the butt. I didn't know where I was going with it at first, but now, oh, wait a minute. I'm like, I didn't realize they could track this. People still be complaining. Dog, people complain about anything, I guess, but... You got a problem with the finger up the butt, dude? That's like the best combat achievement. That's not how you normally kill it? Okay. Wow. Whoa. Knock shit over much? Oh. I get so many third age axes if that were the case. That'd be loaded, dude. Finger up the butt's all we needed. Does it have to be your own finger? Got a Fingerman account. It's a normal iron, but I just have a finger in my butt. Welcome to my Fingerman account. I want to go more viral than Swamp Man mode. Double orgasm for the win. Dude, the gains. RuneScape's become a strange game, but what happened was the combat system here, it's limited enough that they had to come up with creative ways to make it more challenging. So now if you don't actually have an orgasm while fighting Nex, then you're not doing it right. Not good enough. We've gone Oppo Taco. Used to be complaining was the good thing. Now, you better love the game so much you're literally creaming. Grind with extreme prejudice. Odds we've increased player count. Excuse me, we've increased player count of this new combat achievement. It seems like a lot more people like the update. I feel like Wrathmaw would have passed if there was more finger butt action. Cheers, boys. them all. Hard to play the game blind, though. That's why it's a challenge, dude. Once all that blood rushes to your dick and you go blind, that's when it gets difficult. Saying if there's a vibration every tick, it would be an easier time for a flicking. You guys know about that guy that was cheating at chess with the butt plug that vibrated? Well, that's how I'm so good at prayer flicking. Need more KC, be my dog. Sounds good, brother. Inferno, here I come. Conversation starting to sound Diddy-esque. I mean, it's all very consensual around here. I think that was more the problem with Diddy. Diddy's not the first guy to go around having sex. Not that I would know anything about that.
Your mom!
Wish you wouldn't have brought that up. Green has about 30,000 bottles of baby oil. I heard something like 830 dildos or something were removed from Diddy's house too. I was like, why the fuck wasn't I invited? Not one freak off was I invited to. Just love that tingle. Not one freak off, boys. Piss. Really wish I was invited. Fuck. These were too exclusive. If they just made these freak offs open to the public, maybe Diddy wouldn't be in trouble now, right? Wrong. The only reason he's in trouble is because I wasn't invited, literally. None of this would have came out in the open. He didn't make an enemy out of Dak from the Ed Boys. Bacon in a girl's hair, and we banged them and ran them down, so they feel like a Cobb salad, dude. I wish he would have made me feel like a Cobb salad. Just talking about getting your freak on. Oh, Diddy over here having freak offs, dude. It should have been Diddy's best hit, was his freak off hit. Couldn't handle your freak. Diddy knew that I would be too much for him. Playing RuneScape over in the corner. Diddy, I need a turtle play body. Freak off is just me when I finally get a fucking unique, dude. Take all the dildos for the axe head. Line them up, dude. I don't blame you though, dude. I'd do anything for the axe head if I were you. Void Waker garbage day. Time to throw it into the void. 34,532 KC to go. Well, baby oil really will keep the fingers in motion, dude. Fucking, my guy literally had like an ocean of baby oil, brother. You could drown in that shit. I did. I literally drowned in it. It was fun, but now I'm dead. I wish I didn't stall him like that, because now she never used the attack that would have recentered her. Don't mind my Olympic-sized swimming pool of baby oil. That's the only thing that gets people to show up to my parties. It's my fucking pool of baby oil. Want to take some laps in the lotion? What? Do you want to fuck? That's what I'm asking. MTV Cribs is wild, dude. Yeah, I got on Pimp My Crib, and all they did was add a pool in the backyard, which you would think is pretty cool, but then they filled it with baby oil and strippers, and that made it even cooler, to be honest. Yeah, I just wanted better internet. I was lagging a little bit during my raids. Oils for noobs, coconut oils, where it's at. A step up to the good old coconut oil. Yeah, they filled the pool with coconuts and oil, but not coconut oil. Like, my pool's filled with coconuts and flammable, like, motor oil, so I don't really know what to do with it anymore. My pool's filled with babies and oil. No, fuck. Wait. Get a four-wheeler and jump that shit, dude. Light it on fire first. We got ourselves a sick stream. Not the babies, the coconuts. Or the babies. There's like 1,000 cans of WD-40, dude. Like, Diddy, I don't think this is the lube you want. Ah, well. Look, I'm not here to judge. Hank Hill would love that party, dude. Not a propane. How do you think we started the fire in the pool? Cheers, boys. Put the baby on the ATV and make him jump the pool, huh? See if we can do it. If you can't, adoption. Cheers. Song vaguely sounds like saying upbeat. Me when I play Mr. Game & Watch. Do an actual full task of alchemical hydra is so exhausting. That is a lengthy task for sure. Definitely choosing the full task at a Slayer boss can be pretty thick. Very satisfying if you finish the full task with the boss too and you get like You know, you get that little message in the chat. It's like, oh, you killed 200 something fucking Hydras and like few hundred K like Slayer XP and shit. Like, hell yeah. That's right, I did. Whoops, wrong overhead. More bacon? Yeah, too much upbeat, not enough bacon. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've been getting better at, they call it ledge trapping. If you're standing on the stage and you're kind of waiting for your opponent to like get up off the ledge, that's ledge trapping. If you jump off the stage and you go out to get your opponent while they're off stage, that's edge guarding. They're similar things. But like bacon, I don't use bacon off stage. Doesn't really make much sense. I kind of step back on the ledge and do it. So it's more of a ledge trapping tool, and it's one of the best in the game. Like every pro player I've ever heard talk about that move is like, oh yeah, that's the most ridiculous ledge trapping tool ever. So lately I've been trying to get better at getting conversions out of it. Also, what I've been getting better at is, depending on the stage and where the platforms are, if Jay is edge guarding somebody, or ledge trapping them even. In other words, Jay is like standing on the stage while somebody else is off stage, and Jay is gonna try to kill them. I run up behind Jay and I use bacon the other direction so that the other player can't get to Jay, and we're just like under this platform all sealed up and shit. I'm like, yes. Blue would be proud. Still needs more. Bacon is always the answer. It's a broken move. GG's. Okay. We go back with more brews than I came with at this rate. Chris Brown, that didn't think I was gonna be compared to Chris Brown today. Hey, Infernus, frustrating playing this game watch. Oh yeah, 100%. Whoa. Oh god. Now we're just mirroring each other. If he comes over here with me too, that would have been crazy. We just kept sidestepping. Very frustrating playing this game and watch. The tournament that we got 5th place last week. We lost 3-1 to a team that was a Game & Watch and DDD. We've played him a couple times now. The DDD we played many times. Mr. Mystery's been a player for a long time, but AC's kind of a newer guy I don't know much about. He's a Game & Watch is pretty solid. We lost to them 3-1, and they ended up winning the tournament. Like, yeah, dude, because fucking Game & Watch and DDD, bro. It's a sketch combo. We could have beaten him. We could have had him. You could have won the tourney? Definitely. Last few weeks we've been either taking games or even taking full sets off of teams that do get wins in this tournament. Like Cheeks. Butchmeeks? No, there's a player, Cheeks, that not only has won this tournament before, but like he places pretty well in like offline, like big events that he goes to. And we knocked him out of the tournament a couple weeks ago. I'm like, shit, dude, we're beating good teams. Is Harvest the Coma again? It is not. Okay. Whole lot of nothing, Nex. Cheers, boys. Running low on Chase. Oop. Okay. Two more subs. Two more subs. Two more subs does add another hour. Boys, we are 3 out of 5 in the sub goal. It's like when you get down to only one stock to go against your opponent in a Super Smash Bros. Tournament. If there's an audience there and you happen to be the favorite of that audience, a lot of times people will start to chant, "One more stock! One more stock!" And like some of the more exciting moments for an audience for Super Smash Bros. Content, like, you know, like, it's not a baseball or basketball game, it's just a Smash Bros. Tournament. You still get everybody that hyped and like pumped up. It's pretty cool. Like, there's definitely been moments where the guy who only had one stock to go didn't get that win either. You're like, oh fuck, one more stock, one more stock, one more stock. He just never takes that stock, loses the match. Like, oh fuck, dude. They had that moment against me in our last tournament, dude. Our very first round. It was a best of 3. Fuck you, Nex! Stop taking only 2 steps in at a time! What is it doing? Why is the bird doing that? Who told it to do that? And tell it to stop. He was like, I'm gonna run to you? No, I'm not. I'm gonna run to you? No, I'm not. Huh? Shut the fuck up, Nex! God damn it! Make a decision! Killing me! One more stock! Speaking of baseball, you're gonna go one more Royals game, one more game! Last home game of the season, as long as they don't get rained out, bro. Sheesh. No rainouts, please. Last chance. Whoops, feeling cute. Might run at you later. So we kill you next and take your kids. On that note, we haven't taken a kid in a while. Anybody gonna get the pet? I'm gonna die to this now, aren't I? Nope. I was a little slow getting over to the altar, though. Okay. Goddamn soul runes. Banned! Are you winning, son? We're having a good time, so we're always winning. I'm not using protect from range, so I was actually losing. No drops yet, unfortunately. No uniques. She's doing it again. GG's. For what? Can you teach me next? Not you, Buff. No way. I don't think you can pull it off, dude. Not good enough. Not enough XP. Not enough total XP. You fucked. You fucked, dude. Sorry. Cheers, boys. Oh, it's not my fault you got not enough XP, dude. I don't know. What are you questioning me for? Heck, an easy way to avoid having to like run around me if I'm coughing when we run up north is to just run west with everybody else. You're doing the cryptic where you run up with me while I'm coughing, trying to like dodge me. Like, why not just go down the other path that I'm not running? You do from the longest yard. Can you teach me to football? And then I said no. Oh, I'm sorry, man. He's buff. He cannot be taught. Okay. He's bad at the game, but I don't remember why. What did you do then you're bad at the game? Oh, it was Blorva. Yeah, you have Blood Torva and you're bad at the game. That kind of guy doesn't hang out with me, okay? That guy doesn't get to be in my Nex Nights, okay? Okay, guy. Hey, you did this to you. I think he broke in my nose. Oh, that one's rough. Just like, just put it back, dude. I have a fang. Is it kitted? I know it is, but you're not good enough. Fuck. Stop it. Only the OGs remember. If we wanted to see Iron Men get drops, then we brought Buff. Poor Veritas gets screwed out here. And then fucking, it's even a while, Sneaky. Sneaky got a repeat pet. We like never saw him again. Even though, totally different drop table. Soul rubies. Oops, give me the rubies though. Not a lot of small Nex children drops lately. No, we went super hot on them and then we haven't seen one in fucking like a good 8 or 9 Nex nights. Yo, Jake P. Welcome in, bro. Good to see you, man. Used to be one a night. It really was, dude. What happened? What happened to us? Why don't we get a pet every night now? Do a little CG for Bing right now. I'm gonna stop it in a bit. Sweet, brother. Good luck on the Corrupted Gauntlet. There he is, dude. Johnny Freedom. Big drops coming. Sweet. We need it. We got nothing tonight. Son of a bitch. Damn, Daniel. Scam. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. Who is it? Oh, no. Oh, he made it. It's like someone's tanking. Jesus. Like the door won't let him in. He's fucked. It's a trap, bro. Hey boys, gonna run for a bit. Get Torver for me. I'll be back in a while. Sounds good, Cacti. Thank you for the kills, bro. Did the thing, got a lot of kill count and died, dude. Classic. Happens a lot. Not the first, won't be the last. I gotta repack my bowl.
All right. It's Saturday night. I have no date. A 2-liter bottle of Shasta and my all-rush mixtape. Let's rock.
Cheers, boys. Here's the bong rips. Yes, cheers, brother. Yeah. Where, Torva? This is my preferred view for Nex. I had the wrong weapon on for that. Oop. Boys. It was Nex Night. Nex is going alright. We're doing our best. We're getting some good kills, but we're not getting any drops. For what? Where Torva? Boo. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Stream lagged hard or something? 'Cause it was so quiet. What, do you have the music muted too? Can you not hear the music? What up, Mind Cool? Next night? It's looking alright. I mean, we're doing our best, but no drops. What the fuck? Can you move that doll away from Nex's health bar? That doll? Thurman? It's gonna be a no from me, dog. It's okay. You don't really need to see the exact number on Nex's health that bad, do you? You can see how far down it is. Hey, Water Nerd. Relax, wife, watch TV. This music's pretty quiet, as you. So you just got your fucking stream quiet, and then you're telling me it's silent. I got it. We've gotten supplies almost every drop tonight, though. Nex wants us to stay all day. Where's our purple? Purple when? Purpleless, dude. Hey everybody, it's Purpleless from the Ed Boys. And today, we're gonna do... to keep going with no drops. Yeah, what the fuck? Ass backwards. She's like, here's no reward, but do it again. You're like, what the fuck? Why? Hey. For what? It's like the definition of for what, lady? Cheers, boys. Hey, Dax, everybody from the Boys of Ed. Oh, fuck. And welcome to my no drops but more supplies guide. Pre-mage. Just completed Song of the Elves 76 Magic with the Trident of the Seas. Very nice, dude. Easy, brother. Easy, brother. GG's. That Siren's got nothing on you, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Sweet. We'll have to use you as the example anytime we hear people be like, I just can't get it done. I'm like 90 mage and I don't have a shadow. Do I need a shadow? There's drove an occult hard carried full brew envy. Easy, dude. Yeah, there's another item that people... The occult got nerfed and they redistributed some of the magic. And people are like, so just not a good item anymore. Like, no, it's actually still one of the more powerful mage items. Fang nerfed, occult nerfed. Everything sucks now, dude. You can't do bossing anymore. Ooh, I R'd too hard. 1 sec. Boys. All right, Sue is gonna join too. Sue Chef, join. You can join us. You can join us. No, you can stay here. It's okay. We got up to 11 here, but we keep having people leave as well, so. We say there's 11 of us. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 R's. Not bad. I thought it was less. And he left. He gone. Cheers, boys. Didn't even wait for the response. In general, probably makes more sense to have joined us before I got a chance to say anything rather than join them before you get a chance to say anything, because if I hadn't said anything about who you were going to join, then other teams going to have no idea that you're coming. They're going to be like, wait, new guy? I'm watching or spying, keeping his eye out. Yeah, he would have had the purple name and the CC and whatnot, Sous Chef. Like, at least he's not a mystery guy. He's a mystery guy to me. What do I do now? Hang out in Brivendos, brother. Send some regular gauntlet runs. Start getting used to that. Go get your ass kicked by the regular gauntlet so you can eventually get your ass kicked by the corrupted gauntlet. Volcano's pretty sick, too. Just run around and catch some crystal implings. Anyone you send over here to Team 3 anyways, dude. Just cacti over there on Team 3. Waiting for homies to join him. Oh, I went to grab the things needed to pack a new bowl. And while I did that, I scratched my side a little bit, which has already been scratched. I thought I had a bit of an itch, but I forgot I'm wounded. Now it hurts. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you gotta be really careful stepping under Nex when she's in the embrace darkness phase of things. That's when she lawnmowers. You don't want to be under her when she can lawnmower. Oh, I'm about to heal the shit out of her if I use that spec. Careful. Ghost shards in the agility course, I do that for a bit. It's true. Shards in general are much better. Shards are looking good. It's a pretty good agility course even before the buff as well. So, worth? Gogs in the last 10 mil, blow through bruise, trying to finish the boss fight, dude. Easy. I didn't switch any gear when I came over here. The boss knew. She felt bad for you. She's like, this guy, he's fucking up. Gauntlet will be good for you overall. The activities in general, like we were just saying, they just buffed a lot of the crystal shards. That can be kind of nice. I think the only way to actually turn crystal shards into GP is rather like making divine potions technically, but Bowfoot and crystal armor is a thing, and a very good thing at that. And it does require crystal shards, so collecting that shit's gonna be good. And then things like Volcano and Gauntlet and whatnot. Even the crystal implings, even like the Slayer dungeon there's got a lot of monsters in it. There's a lot of activities that just spending time there is gonna be good gains, in other words. Revenos is dope. Gauntlet's the best. I fucking love Gauntlet until I hate it. Except for the fact that we're 400 KC in the group Iron Man without the Bofa. Only obtained through Weapon Seed, right? Yeah, an enhanced Crystal Weapon Seed. Though very viable, too. Doing it, like... It is far more realistic on a main account to, like, do some Corrupted Gauntlet because it's good content to do, but not expect to get your Bofa through the power of getting it as a drop, to be fair. It would be fucking awesome if you do. But it is a pretty common thing to, like, maybe do some Gauntlet, have other gains happen, and eventually just, like, buy your Bofa before trying to get it as a drop. There's a reason why Iron Men who have to get it themselves consider it a red prison. Sometimes it can be a bit of a pain if you feel like that's the only way to use a Bofa is if you get it yourself. That's what makes it feel like a prison at that point. But it can be any kill. How much is just the Bofa right now? For quite a little while, I feel like it kept hanging around 200 mil for Bofa plus crystal armor. The Bofa is 148 right now, so it's fucking cruising. Just that seed's fucking thick. I guess it's close to 200 mil then if you had the armor, yeah. That's sounds about right. Little 8 mil cash stack. Try my luck at Gauntlet. So you can't lose any money at Gauntlet. Since you're not bringing anything in, so worth. And the regular loot is pretty consistent too. It's pretty good. And there's a lot of good practice to be had there for PVM in general. Yeah, on the group Iron Man, I have like a 41 mil cash stack or something. And that's like pretty much all because of Corrupted Gauntlet. So even going to the drop rate of trying to get an enhanced crystal weapon, like just the alchable drops added up to like 40 mil or so. Never mind all the drops that I can't sell on the Grand Exchange unless I drop traded them to a main. And then uniques as well. My group Iron Boy, I have not had the best RNG on uniques there. Got 3 armor seeds, no enhanced crystal weapon seed at 400 kills. That ain't it. Rubies and diamonds. Classic. Usually I've gotten big value drops, liquidate and invest in stats. Feel like I shouldn't do that. The seed comes my way. It'd be very tempting to keep the seed because it's basically a twisted bow. You gotta have your crystal armor as well. You can survive without the crystal helm, especially if you're like on a Slayer task, use the Slayer helm. But generally you want to fill up the crystal armor as well. But it is crystal armor with a bofa is extremely close to having a T-bow. Way closer than the price difference would suggest. A lot of people would think, well, T-bow's got to be like 8 times stronger out here. Not really. I saw an early spec in there, fellas. Make sure when we're attacking Nex, if she hasn't actually given me the cough yet, like let the virus flow through you.
Motherfucker, do you speak it?
You cannot take damage until she says that. Let the virus flow through you. So there is a point where you can attack Nex at the beginning of the fight, but she's still invincible. So don't just like spam click her to attack her. Wait until she uses the cough attack. Cheers, boys. Ah. Oh, right at the altar, man, down. That was a rough one because she skipped over to you as well. It was sketchies. She was hunting. Oops, now I'm getting sketchy. Jesus Christ. Chug! Dude, my Void Waker specs have been quite beans today. You can pray mid-fight. You can at certain times. To be fair, if you look closely at my chat right now, I have 3 messages that say you cannot pray at the altar while in combat. So I just attempted to do what you did as well. You can't use it as like your last resort because if you're in combat, it'll fuck you. But if you happen to... Usually like if you do it right after Nex switches targets, like... No, I still don't have it. Come on. No, I literally am the target right now. What do you mean right after she switched targets? There we go. So I just prayed up finally mid-fight because I wasn't in combat long enough to let it happen. So like, you can do it. It usually has to be like well-timed and purposeful as opposed to an emergency situation. But sometimes you need it. You were right there. That would have been fucking nice if it let you. You would have been okay if it did. It was right there. She skipped over to you to do that too. She was like, where do you think you're going? That was fucking wild. GG's. Any Torva play bodies? Okay. The wrong Nihil. No! Shards. Good old Nile shards. I got the Nile shards, dude. I'm last pid. I'll be last in. Oh, mount. Last pid. Oh, I had... nah, I was bottom 3. Bottom 3 pid. You rig BRB. Sound good, brother. He'll be back quick. I'm gonna keep working on packing that bowl as well. Oi! Oi, 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 boys. We're gonna clan boss. Any invites? Oops, that's the wrong thing. Applicants are now open. Rip Archon, I got you. Oh, I know this guy. Got you. Radberg, got you. We got 7R. No problem, brother. Welcome into the clan, boys. On the wrong chat, bro. Here we go, boys. Oops. Never mind, I spilled. We got 7Rs there. Cheers, boys. Oh, dogs. Dogs. Are we going this way next? I'm about to get lawnmowed. Notice how I combo ate and kept cutting corners and I never actually got that low health, fellas? No Kappa, Nightbot. God damn it. Why do you only Kappa at literally the worst moments? What the fuck? I think I only did 7 damage to Nex during that. That was a significant amount of zeros for the Fang. Oh my god, I have to sell this too? Like Broken Fangs, 4 mil each. Any luck tonight? Nothing yet, nothing yet. I can't even get my Fang to do damage. Blowing it. I didn't mean blowing it by getting hit by that. I wanted 1 extra hit. Notice how I combo 8 and I'm still alive, fellas? Just heal if you're gonna die. Huh? Dude, shout out to Araxor, because doing fucking however many hours of Araxor I did has really got me to the point where I'm using my shift click to step under instead of just trying to aim it like way more. And I'm very happy about that because it's led to more consistency and less red X's when I wanted a yellow X. Woo! So, thank you, Araxor. Could have been any other boss that made me do it, but something about enraged phase Araxor trying to get as much step under as I could just put me into the habit of using my shift click more. I knew it was an option, I just wouldn't fucking bother. Like I needed something to get me into a better habit for it, and it turns out it was the big Spoder. The new Spoder. Just punched me while summoning my Phantom Smadge. She's like, no bringing friends into the fight. You're not allowed to have friends.
You don't have friends? I don't.
A little awkward moment Nex and I had there. She wasn't moving at all. They were a little bit wedged. She's not chasing me right now. Ole. Oh, hi, Yogi. Feel you at my feet. Your head. Yogi Bear, I'll pick you up in a sec. Right after we get this Torva. It wasn't Torva. Norva. Yogi Bear, come here. Come here. Hi. Cookie, what are you doing under here, huh? Don't know what to do? She don't know what to do. Jake P, you gonna grab KC? Sounds good, brother? Hell yeah. She'll lay down eventually. I don't know what to do. Not if your toys in here, huh? We have other Doge as well. All right. 6R? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7. We send these when? I had some other soundboard buttons, but we haven't had moments for them yet. We just keep clicking your mom. Which, you know, is a good one. Fantastic button. I'm gonna hit the iPod. The September emote? I don't know. September had its own emote, bro. Apparently the last, like, 4 days of September is going to be discounts on gifted subs as well. At the moment, It's not for gifted subs. I think it's only if you're subscribing for yourself. Cracked a Rona, I'm ready to die some more. Hell yeah, dude. Cheers, boys. Cheers. Your mom so many times eventually need a break. God damn it. True. Fair. Gonna ask me some more subs in here. Oh hell yeah. I can look it up too. All right. They did September this year. It seemed like they had a few different events that were just like only part of the month, because there was like a bonus biddies thing that was only for like one weekend a couple weekends ago. So if I'm not mistaken, it was just the last chunk of days for September, like last maybe 4 or 5. Which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool. Shout out to Twitch for doing September in general. Look, boys, if you sub to the channel, not only do you get a new badge and some emotes to play around with, to yerk around with, also no more ads. I know you've been getting ads. I know it's running the ads. It gives me a little pop-up every time it runs an ad, and how much longer there will be no pre-rolls. Never get pre-rolls again. Pre-what? Pre-rolls. It's like when you click on a stream and before the stream even loads, you come. I mean, an ad happens. Something like that. You were just clicking on a stream before the stream even loads up. You just fucking bust, dude. You're like, oh my god, Morgue Pie's live? Oh, fuck. He said, "Come." Oh, sorry, Yogi. Did I just kick you with my swinging feet, which have been swinging for the past 3 hours and 40 minutes? Why are you walking in front of my swinging feet, sweetie? I swing my feet the entire stream. I can't sit still. What are you doing down there? I always buy pre-rolls. Ah, the pre-rolls, dude. You light one up right now? Just kidding, we don't. We don't. I got a bowl packed, though. I'll take a puff. Doing drips, maybe after kill? I got time. Maybe during pre-roll? Stop. I will pre-roll all over you right now. My health teacher taught me that pulling out wasn't a very good, very good method for not having children. Because she taught me that pre-roll was a thing. I mean pre-cum. Fuck, I'm mixing up which is which. Pre-roll. I see Guy's cardboard with the follow, but my Streamlabs doesn't look like it's about to pick it up, dude. Dude, absolutely scammed. Thank you for the follow, though, brother. Welcome to the cul-de-sac. Where am I going? Well, that was a terrible moneymaker. Sorry, I pre-rolled everywhere. Oh, look at all this pre-roll. Found you on YT Awesome Videos, man. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate you. We are dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch tonight, for those who don't know, on either platform. I feel like anybody watching on Twitch seems to be more likely to have figured out we're dual streaming than YouTube. YouTube probably gets confused. They're like, who's he talking to the whole time? Myself. Back pre-rolls all over me. So you've been watching my OnlyFans content. We are live on YouTube at the moment. I dual stream Nex Nights on Saturdays. Other than that, we only stream on Twitch. So during the week, if you want some strum action, you got to be here on Twitch Life. But on Saturdays, we send the 2 teams. We're up to 10 people. Sheesh. So are we. Need people to move to your world? You realize we still have, like, more than you generally, right? What do you mean you need people to move to our world? You're the smaller team. We've been dealing with 10 plus the whole time. Oh, if only people weren't going over there when I didn't tell them to go over there. Oh, wait a minute. No, we just got 2 large teams right now. It has happened multiple times, though. I've had multiple people that I said nothing about going over there just suddenly be on that team. Hey, man. Say something first. They're barking orders are in Dax Nex event, dude. You thought there's no way they have more than us if we had 10. Now we just packed tonight. Do Iron Men get their own Nex instance? Nah, but you get your own Nex drops, so you can just join mains. You don't need your own instance. Dude, I wish. Then we never have to see from them or hear from them again. Everyone has the same chance for a rare drop. It's based on how much damage you do. If everyone did the exact same amount of damage, then yes. It's a 1 in 43. God damn it, dude. I fucking hate this sometimes. Why did it never came back up, dude? Streamlabs dual streaming thing is just definitely too buggy. It's like every other Nex Night, we just end up having a full night where we're just having to deal with this half the night. So YouTube probably going away. Sorry, boys. It'll be back and forth until we reset shit or we stop dual streaming. GG's. I bonk. Buy stream. I don't know who can and can't hear me. Hold on. YouTube shouldn't be muted no matter what, but I should type this to YouTube. YouTube, me boyos, we're not coming back here. Stream will continue on. Loud and clear? Sweet, it didn't mute. That's nice. Stream is about to go down for just a sec, fellas. Again. It'll be on purpose this time. We're only going to come back on YouTube, or on Twitch, though. Bye. Bye, Jake. Everybody on YouTube. We'll see you on the Twitch side, hopefully. Gotta send these. Reset or only Twitch? We're gonna be, the whole thing will be resetting, but Twitch will be the only thing coming back up.